No internet for Pete. I don't care. Get that hallway done. It'll take you 5 minutes.
All right, hopefully this will work. How's that all going?
We have 6 minutes of required and 5 minutes of optional.
Oh.
So, I mean, honestly, I can leave it running and leave the car parked in the fucking pits. I mean, that's 11 minutes. It's 5:22. There's going to be, what, half an hour left after that?
Yeah, I was thinking it's got to be getting to the end. I mean, I could finish her off, but that's sad.
There's an hour 22 remaining if we want to stay with it.
I'll load back in and take a look at the. We'll take a look
I'm
at
looking
things.
at it now. We're 15 laps down. We're going to be 11, another 18 down from that, which is going to put us at 30.
And we're getting DQ'd anyway.
That's true, because Thomas isn't going to make it.
And we put it in both our minimums. For me, for X, I think I'll just take, what was it, 6 or 7X or something like that?
Yeah, you ended up with like 7, no, and then that other guy hit you in another stint. You ended up with 8, and then the other 20 are mine.
Yeah, I mean, earlier on in the week, I thought that was enough time, but maybe like a week is definitely not enough time to get together 3 guys or whatever for.
Well, I think it would have been, but like I said, according to the chat, I thought Thomas was in.
Yeah.
The way he was talking and everything, I thought for sure he was in, and then he wasn't. Or I'd have reached out to, we could have, reached out on the page again sooner.
But. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna leave the car here.
Retires.
And let the time run out so we don't get dinged for withdrawing from the race.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna let it run out. So.
It's a good idea.
So
that was fun though.
Yeah. It was. I had a lot of fun. What gets me is I have to, still to this day on road courses, I have to learn to be more patient. I am not patient enough.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's tough though, because how patient can you be?
Right. Well, and it's like it went from bad to worse. Like, so the first guy that just shoved his nose in and ran me high, I don't really know what I should have done. Maybe let him go earlier. I didn't think he was going to do that. And then that got us way behind. And then the second one, where I was following those guys, I thought I was okay and they were going to go. And then the one guy slowed way down. And when I had to tap the brakes to keep from running into him, it turned me around. So that's another one where I need to work on my patience, because if I'd have been another 10 feet back, I wouldn't have had to do that, right? So as hard as those 2 guys were racing, I'd have been smarter to back off 20 feet and let them sort their asses out rather than be right up on there. But I thought if he was going to get by him, I could get by him too. But hindsight being 2020, I should have just let them do their thing.
Yeah, I probably would have caught up to him eventually anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that, we're 12 laps or 15 laps farther up than we were. So
We
that's
still,
just shit I got to work on.
yeah, we still would have been like no. Well, wherever we finished, that would have been cool to like go. Hey, that's as high as we went, but we still would have got the DQ. So I guess we didn't know that until like an hour ago, because Eggman just kind of said like an hour or so ago he's not gonna.
Yeah,
probably
after
not
you
gonna
logged
goals.
in, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not going to make it." I was shocked. So whatever.
Yeah. It was good though. That was I think we were gaining on guys. We had a lot of speed.
Well, and I just saw the Facebook post. Shane was like, "Oh man, if I'd have known earlier, I could have planned for it." I think Shane would have been down for it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna have to take that one down because there's no point having that post up now. It's,
Yeah, I'm not. If I'm going to go to dinner with my wife and everything, by the time I get back, I'm not going to be in the mood
ready for the ready to. I'm already ready to pack it in.
So, all right. Well, like I said, I'm just going to leave this running, and
I'll kick you out. I'll actually remove. I'll run some laps potentially here once it's done.
okay. Well, I jumped out of the car, so.
Good man. Yeah. That was good shit.
But had fun. At least we got to hang out, right?
Yeah. We don't really race much anymore, but Tuesdays will.
I just haven't had time. I finally got the race car ready though.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was jammed up. Didn't get to race Friday night because I just didn't. There was just not enough time. But so at least it's finally ready. So
You gonna be on Tuesday for the street stocks?
yeah,
Nice.
it should be.
Yeah. Get
Where are
some
we
more
at for
people
that series? What
I'm not
track
sure.
we're going to. Doesn't matter. Street stocks in that for this series are a blast.
Right.
They're awesome. So, all right, man. I'll catch you later.
Take it easy.
Yep.
Dave Guarino there. Bowing out with 1 hour, 20 minutes remaining. He's calling it. I might actually. I might let this repair go up. I wanna go for it, but to be honest, I might. You know what? We might just wrap it up here. Now that I think about it, do some other stuff instead of add X. I hate to be a quitter. The Woms is officially retiring from the 6 hour at the Glen. I changed my mind quick there. I have a new game I want to play. Check me out over on my gaming page. Another gaming video of. Thanks everyone.